and there's all of those allergens, or just smells from the kitchen, from the kids' room. What is up with children? The husband, sorry, I diverse. This is great to plug in anywhere. You get 2 of them. Two. So 2 in your black, 2 in your silver, 2 in your taupe, or 2 in your cream. It also has a great little nightlight that you see right there. 3 easy payments of $14.98. Kelly Walker is live with us. He brings us those great big air purifiers and humidifiers and things like that. But this is so smart because now you can put one in every single room for a fraction of the price, and you get 2 here, Kelly.
That's absolutely right, and that is actually the key to this. That is so important. A lot of people get that one really big, really expensive air cleaner that only works in one room at a time anyway. So you put that in your, you say your living room. What about the bedroom where you sleep, your kitchen, your family room? All those areas are not getting cleaned. But with this one, for the cost of one of those really big, expensive ones, you can get 3 to 5 sets of these. Put them around your entire house, and now you're breathing clean air and fresh smelling air throughout your entire house. So let me show you how these work. Right out of the box, they come just like this, ready to go. They've got a light on it right here. You can turn that light off. There's a switch right here. If you are light sensitive and you don't want the nightlight, you can turn it off. There's an extra outlet right here, so you don't lose
your outlet. That's
either.
great. Yeah.
Right. But now, Kirsten, this is the magic. This right here is that stainless steel filter blade. Now, there are no fans in here. What this does is it actually charges the particles in the air. It's kind of like a static electricity type of thing. It just draws all those particles right onto this stainless steel filter, so you're not breathing it in. And right here, what you're seeing, that's the pollutants, the pet dander, the dust, the allergens, the human dander, dust mites, and their excrement, all that stuff floating around in your air that now you and your family did not have to breathe in. That's why people love this so much. People love it because it just works.
I'll take you on a little tour so you can see here as well. There's your on-off for your nightlight, so you don't have to have the nightlight on if you don't want to. It's right there on the side. So there's your off light and your on light. That's how you plug it in. It's 2-prong and it goes into a regular outlet. You have the extra outlet at the top so you don't have to lose that outlet. And as Kelly showed you, you're just going to slide and take out and clean what is in there. And how often do I have to clean it?
I recommend every about 3 to 4 weeks. What you saw right there on the one that I just wiped to get all this, that was about 3 weeks in a smoker's home. Your air may be this dirty, it may not be this dirty. Just try it for about 3 weeks and then wipe it off, and you'll kind of get the idea for how often you have to do that. But let me show you something here. This is my sealed smoke chamber, and I'm going to turn this right on. What you're going to notice, first off, you see the light come on, you see the air start to churn. Now, I'm using smoke just so you can see it. It's thick, it's polluted, it's an awful smell, but what you can also see is that air movement is not created by fans. There are no moving parts to this. It's charging the particles in the air, and that draws them onto that stainless steel filter that I just showed you like a magnet, so you're not breathing them in. But at the same time, it's producing safe levels of ozone, which is nature's deodorizer. That's kind of that smell after a thunderstorm or something like that, a nice, clean, fresh smell. So it's getting rid of the odors like and you're seeing right here. Dirty air in, clean air out. All the particles draw right to those stainless steel filters, cleaning the odors as well with that safe levels of ozone. So the cooking odors that would linger for days, they're gone. You don't want to smell that fish the next day after you cook it. Cigar smokers love it because it gets rid of the smoke and the smoke odors. And any of those odory places around our homes, we all have them and we all get used to those odors on our own. Pet odors as well as pet dander is taken care of with this as well. The extra outlet means you don't lose the light. And it's silent because there are no moving parts. So this is the one that's going to help you sleep better at night. And it's a great nightlight, too, for those midnight snacks as well. But as you can see right here, this is how easy it is to clean. Just wipe it off with a clean, damp cloth or put it in the top rack of the dishwasher. So instead of buying that one really big one that still only cleans the air in one room of your home, the same price, buy multiples. You get 3 to 5 sets for one of those big ones. Now you clean the air throughout your entire house.
So I'm thinking right now of the places where so we have big air purifiers, like especially in the kids' room. I'm a big proponent because I know that our air is dirty and I've got sensitive little lungs. And so we've got them in like the little guy's room and then the girls' room, and we have one downstairs for like the big living space. But I think kitchen, 100%. Are you cooking stinky stuff? You should be, because stinky stuff means it's probably healthier. So for us, it's like broccoli and Brussels sprouts and fish all the time. So in the kitchen, for us, our basement has some odors usually. Plus, right now we have new baby chicks down there that we're raising, and they're stinky. So down
Wow.
there, to add to the 6 that we have outside, I don't know what we're doing. And then like the laundry room for some reason always stinks. So one in there. The kids have kind of like 2 spaces in our house. I'd put one like in the playroom as well. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Bathroom, put one in each bathroom. Their plug-in, you get 2 at $15 less. If you don't love them, in a month you send them back. That's how this works. But this featured price is not going to last. 2 cream, right here, 2 taupe, 2 silver, and then 2 black. You know, the other thing that I think is so interesting, Kelly, is that I can, when I pull out this from the bottom, you can almost smell, what is it like?
Yes.
The it's not ozone, whatever it is that it's doing.
Yeah.
Like it's that clean smell.
That's right. And that is actually how it cleans the air as well and helps eliminate the odors. It's kind of a natural effect, very similar to after a thunderstorm.
Right.
And it is very easy to maintain. I mean, you're looking at this is all there really is to do. Now, you can also put these stainless steel filters in the top rack of your dishwasher. But the very first time, I always recommend use a white cloth because you're going to want to see what comes out of your air.
It's very
This
satisfying.
is pollutants, it's pet danders, it's dust mites in their excrement. It's all that stuff. It's human dander. All the stuff you didn't want to have to breathe in. You didn't want your family to breathe in. That's how easy it is to clean. You're going to want to see that. It is disgustingly gratifying. But then you just put that right back in. So when you put that in, plug it into the wall. After about a day, you're going to notice that that room starts to smell crisp and clean and fresh, kind of like after that thunderstorm. After 3 weeks again, pull it out. All you have to do is wipe off that stainless steel filter or put it at the top rack of the dishwasher, and you will see exactly what this has taken out of your air. Pollutants, pet dander, dust mites, excrement, all that junk you did not want to have to breathe in.
No real cost of admission, a little bit of electricity, I guess, but nothing to change, and less than $23 each. You're getting $15 each you get $15 off for 2, cream, taupe, silver, and then also black. Kelly, I love the facial hair. You look so good. I vote keep.
Thank you.
If there's a poll going on, it looks great. You look awesome.
My wife voted for this look. So
Okay, good. She's right. It looks
and my
great.
son.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we saw Westmore Beauty a little bit earlier. 1,600 of these are spoken for. Not many more than that to go around. You get a set of 2, 60-second fix.